In the two-card slab, we're going to describe the motion of two cars as their constant speed or an acceleration. The first car is the large Jeep. What we want to do is watch the Jeep move and note its position on the ground every second. By pausing the video, we can see exactly where it is. At 1 second, it's at 0.4. We put that on our data table. At 2 seconds, it's at 0.8. Put that on the data table. And at 3 seconds, it's at 1.2 meters. We put that on the data table. For trials 2 and 3, you will have to stop the video at 1, 2, and 3 seconds and see the distance the car is at that point. With all 3 trials complete, we can graph the data. At time 0, the car had gone 0 meters. We want the average distance at 1 second. So you're going to average out all the distances for 1 second and put them in this spot. You're going to average all the distances at 2 seconds and put them in this spot. And you will average all the distances at 3 seconds and put them in this spot. Now let's look at the small Jeep. Once again, we're going to mark the position on the ground each second for 3 seconds. By pausing the video, we can see that at 1 second, the car was at about 0.35 meters. Put that on the data table for the small Jeep. At 2 seconds, it's about 1.2 meters. And at 3 seconds, it's right around 2.7 meters. You can now repeat it by pausing the video and seeing where the Jeep is at 1, 2, and 3 seconds. With all 3 trials complete, it's time to go to the data table. At time 0, the Jeep had gone 0 meters. We want to average all of the distances for 1 second and put them here on your data table for 1 second. We want to average all the distances at 2 seconds and put them on your data table for 2 seconds. We want to average all of the distances for 3 seconds and put them in the last spot on your data table. Once you have your data, we want to graph it. We're graphing an average distance versus time, so distance is on the y-axis. Be sure to set your evenly spaced scale. And time is on the x-axis. Our evenly spaced scale will be going by 1 second. So 0, 1, 2, and 3 seconds. Once you have your y scale set, you can plot your data. We're going to plot 2 lines. So these 4 points will go on the data table. This will be the line for the large Jeep. To plot the small Jeep, we do these 2. This is our coordinate, 0, 0, 1, and that, 2, and this, 3, and that. We plot this data on this graph. That's the small Jeep. We want to see, is the line a flat horizontal line, a slanted line, or is it a curved line?